somebody needs to put this and that.
All right, folks. I got the live going here. Question and answer time. And try to remember to look into the camera. So looks like it's so hard on these things that when checking the comments and all that. But welcome. LW Smith here, and this is the Ancient Oaks Managers Q&A session for Friday, December the 10th. And hopefully everybody's doing well today. Got just a few comments that I like to bring on here, are comments that set subjects I want to touch base on. And so it looks like I got 8 people already here. So feel free to leave a comment and ask any questions. I'll answer them the best I can or get back to you on them. And once we're done, remember, let's see, where's my banners at? Click on a banner. There is my email address. That's the best way to get a message to me, and I'll get back to you. Like I said, that's the best way. Facebook Messenger is a little tricky as far as actually on the Ancient Oaks Facebook page. But if that's the only way you can do it, that try it that way. Also, my personal one, personal page and personal messenger. Okay, manager at aoaks.net. We got Sig's on here and Sherry's on here. Howdy to both of you. Okay, one thing it's kind of a little. No, it's not a little thing. I'm trying to remember to get everybody used to stopping at the entrance gate. We've got a stop sign there. If you pull up to the gate, even if somebody's already gone through and the gate is up, if you pull up to that stop sign, the gate should not come down. It's got a sensor, a magnetic strip there that indicates that you are sitting there. We want you to stop so that nobody gets hurt, and because it's a crossing right there. It's like a two-way stop, but people come there to back and forth to get their mail, and that road there. So please come to a stop. That's what the stop sign's there. You don't have to try beating the gate. Once you're there, it will stay up and it won't come down on you. Also, for people, if you have guests or contractors coming in, we really want you to have them stop by the office and sign in the sign-in sheet. One for the contractors and then also for any guests. You don't have to come up to the gate. They come and sign in, we'll let them in. And because we're always warning what's going on, when they stop at the gate and then somebody shows up and lets them in. All right, where'd they go? What are they doing? And so please have them sign in. And contractors, they're only supposed to be here during working hours. And there's usually almost 99.9% of the time, there's somebody in the office to let them in. So remember that. Okay. This time of year, we're coming up December 21st is usually their longest night of the year, the shortest day of the year. And so we're getting dark fairly early here. And so golf carts, bikes, and even people walking after dark, you really should have the golf carts need lights on. Bicycles after dark should have lights on. And if you're walking for your own safety, you should be carrying a light or have some type of indication that you're lit up so that people can see you. We just don't want anybody getting hurt. Elections coming up in January. We've already sent out the first notice of election. We've gotten our candidate forms back. We have 4 people running for 3 positions. And so we'll be sending the ballots are actually being in the other room. Got a group of ladies putting the packet together, the sheets and the ballots and all that to be sent out and returned if you're coming to you by mail. Now, next Tuesday, December 14th, they'll be available for you to come into the office and pick up. We'll either hold them here for 1 week, and we might hold them here for 2 weeks. Then we'll send them out on the, let's see, that would be December 28th. We'll send them out, and you'll have 2 weeks to receive it and get them back. They got something for me. I'm going to be lit here. There we go. How's that? I'm all lit for Christmas. Oh, see if I can keep it on for just a moment to get in the spirit here. All right, I'm going to change my banner here. Go back up. Take that banner off. There's my name. All right, get the comments back up. And hi, Fred. Anyway, yeah, so I'm lit. How's that? Okay, back to the election. The by January 12th, we need the ballots back in by 10 o'clock. Just as a reminder, if you need them mailed to you, please contact the office, and we'll mail them out on the from the 14th on. We'll be mailing out the ballots. You have to have the envelope for the Canadian residents that let us know, and we sent out the envelopes and all that already. The only thing they haven't received is the ballot itself, which we and the resumes. We can email them to them or send it in an envelope. The Canadian residents, please contact us what you want to do on that, and then the residents here in the States, if you know you're not going to be here, go. Please let us know, and we'll send the ballots out right away. And other than that, if you're in the park, we're going to request you that after December 14th, next Tuesday, come in the office and pick them up. It'll save us a whole lot of money on postage. So, okay, I think I've mentioned everything there. Ballots will be available, and then, like I said, let us know if you need them mailed right away so that you can get them back to us. Please follow the instructions on the ballots. The ballot itself, do not mark you correctly on the ballots. The envelope for the ballots, do not mark anything on it. Correctly mark the envelope that you're going to send it back in that has the block and lot number. Send it back in or bring it in and drop in. You have to have your block and lot number on that and everything. That envelope, that's how we check that it's a valid vote. If you fill that out incorrectly, we have to disregard it. It goes into a separate pile, and your vote does not count then. So please, there's an instruction sheet that will come with the ballot. Please follow that. Like I said, anything's wrong numbers, no signature, whatever, the ballot is disregarded. It does not count. Good news. The Central Electric was here yesterday, and the generator is in service. So now we have the backup generator. It is in service, and we are safe for any power outage that any length of time. We will be able to power our water and our solar plant, and I'm so thankful that finally is done. Okay. Now, we just got that done, and then the next day, something happened with our electricity back there. I think it was more lightning because 3 of our controllers on our carbon filter tanks, carbon filters like a charcoal filter, there are finishing filters for the water back there. The controllers, all 3 of them got zapped. So I'm in process of getting those replaced. But as everybody knows what's going on lately, the supply stuff, they haven't given me word back if and when they're available, but we got to get them back in service. Just letting you know, no big deal on that, but we'll get by. But a little bit of a cost there. I can't imagine them being very cheap. And then also yesterday we had a little bit of problem. If you notice the fluctuation in the water pressure in the evening, we had a pressure gauge go bad on us. Sight tube plugged up, and we got everything fixed later in the evening and back up online. All right, so that is pretty much everything. Stop at the gate. Get lights on your golf carts, bicycles, walking at night. Be safe. Don't get hit. Ballots starting December 14th for your vote. I will get in contact with all the people that are on the ballot, and maybe we'll do either. You tell me if you want me to meet, if you want to meet on a live like this. I can do one at a time or together. Get back with me. Tell me what you think. How do you like to? Because I assume that many people don't know the folks on the ballot personally. So if you want me to arrange some type, I think I'll take this off. All right. Anyway, let's see. I got it. So it's kind of opposite of a mirror image when it's sort of hard to transfer over. Seeing myself and get my hair down right. Those that want to get to know the candidates, we'll try to have some type of forum. Like I said, if we can do it on this live, or another method of getting to know the candidates, minimum what we do on the Ancient Oaks website and Facebook page, we'll put up their one-page resume, but you'll get that with the ballot. So, okay, and then the January back in service. A few other things have been getting fixed. The guys got pretty much all the decorations up for Christmas. It looks a lot nice here. Okay, so a video like this with candidates would be nice. I can invite them on or have them come. Well, I don't know about, well, even come to the office would be another way and be on with the video. But or they can be with their phone and at home, and I can invite them as a guest, and question can be asked of them there. Let's see. Well, we have many people coming back, and along that line, Moo came. Everybody pretty much knows Moo Cochran. Well, maybe not. Because of he gave me some information. I can't remember the exact period of time, but it's like 2 years or recently. But in a short period of time, we've had 230 sales of units here in Ancient Oaks. And so basically almost 1/3 of the ownership has rotated. And so there are many new people and many people that haven't been here before and don't know others. So let's do our best. I really appreciate the comments when new people say, I've met a bunch of nice people. The people are so nice here. Let's keep that up and welcome people. This is a very nice park, and we definitely want to keep it that way. With everybody that does buy in, I try very much so to get them to interview them here in the office. If I don't interview them here in the office, I ask for them to come like this. I meet them online and we do a video call, try letting them know things that are going on. And I know I harp a lot on the trash back there in the back. And this is one thing I try telling everybody. The reason we do that is because it is a very big, what do you say, the correct way. It takes a lot of money for the trash back there. We spend a lot of money on the trash. And if stuff isn't done correctly back there, we spend a lot of man hours, and so we lose. They could be doing something else. The employees have to pull bedding, pillows. I mean, I pull pillows out of the dumpster myself. All that stuff belongs in the compactor. Cardboard boxes. If there's not room in the cardboard box recycle bin, put it in the compactor. If you put it in the dumpster, it takes up room, and we can't get the heavy stuff that belongs in the dumpster in there. And it just takes up time. If you got something big that can be broke down, leave it outside the dumpster for the guys to swoosh it with the tractor. It takes up a whole lot less room into the dumpster. If you put stuff in the dumpster, please try to get in where it lands in neatly and doesn't take up a lot of volume. That volume then means it fills up and stuff spills out. And I had to call we had so much stuff in there this week that I had to call for an extra emptying of the dumpster because on Monday morning it was already almost spilling out. So we have a lot of stuff with the people buying their units. They usually just about clean out absolutely everything that's left behind to bring all their stuff from up north down. So it gets filled up. Okay, Fran, you're curious about the shed sitting in the old pickleball court. The unit there, Mr. Troyer, is in the process of remodeling and getting an add-on onto his house. The shed is sitting in the spot where, okay, it was sitting in the spot next to his house. It's moved there. It's temporarily there till he gets the concrete poured and gets the shed back up where it belongs. So that's why the shed is sitting down there in the old pickleball court. It will be moved as soon as the concrete is poured for his new spot for it. He's getting a pretty big renovation done on his unit there and a little bit of concrete. So that's that. Okay, let's see. Donna Cook is saying, Merry Christmas to all your friends and miss you after 36 years with you. Okay. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, that was Fred. And video like this with candidates would be nice. Okay. And then Fran asked about the shed, and so I think I answered that. And okay, this question. Plastic jugs in recycling, it says bottles too. It means only plastic water bottles. Okay. No food containers. Let me get this aimed down a little bit. In the cardboard recycling, plastic water bottles and plastic jugs. No glass, metal cans. They will accept the metal cans there. Aluminum cans can go in there, but we had the recycle spot for aluminum cans, which benefit the employees. The aluminum cans, if they go in the cardboard recycling, we don't get any money back from the cardboard recycling bin. We don't get a difference. They charge us $356 a month just to have that bin here and them emptying it. And the other day, and I happened to go by there as it was early this week. I think it was on that Tuesday when I noticed Monday or Tuesday when the dumpster was overflowing. There were 2 plastic bags with the plastic bottles on the inside. If they see that plastic bag in their video camera when they dump it, they will charge us an additional $80 for contamination. You cannot put any plastic bags in the cardboard recycling, cardboard and plastic recycling. Also, if you put a cardboard box in there that's not broke down, a lot more cardboard will end up in the compactor because there's not room in the cardboard recycling. Flatten the boxes, please. And if it's full, throw them in the dumpster. Do not set them in front. They will not pick them up. If you set them in front of the cardboard recycling, it'll just be, they'll blow around and make a big mess. So, okay. I'll try to get off that subject. Are there any other questions? Okay, we've already run 20 minutes. So give me, if you got any questions, like I said, you got my email, manager@aoaks.net, that you can always send me an email to ask questions. And suggestions are welcome at any time. Will answer you on that. This thing's going off over here. I don't know where the on. Oh, is that the button? Shut it off. It's still going. Kind of get there. We go. Got it off. Like to wish everybody a happy holiday season. Christmas is coming up. A Merry Christmas. We will be closed Christmas Eve here in the office. From what I understand, the mail is running Christmas Eve. So the plan is once they bring the mail to the office, they probably will put it in the shed back behind there. They are to give me a call. I will come in and bring the packages to the office and be open or try any last minute Christmas gifts. Hopefully they can be delivered. But yeah, okay. Ted Vitale has asked about the sheds. I believe I've seen emails with the board members on the wording of the thing. Who will vote at the next meeting on but the board will vote on the next meeting about changing the rules on the shed to bring them up to date, change the wording on it. They were designed in 1985, and you can't get the wood that they had wanted them built out of. So that's what will happen there, Ted. Either be at the meeting or watch it online. And but that is the word on the sheds. We will allow for other material. They will have to be approved. You just can't throw up a shed. You'll have to have them with the site modification and be approved by myself or the board of directors. Oh, as I see, I just know something coming out the window. Dorothy Wilson's place, she passed away several years ago. The mortgage company put it up for mortgage foreclosure, and somebody else has bought it. And in fact, they are in the process of cleaning it out, and it is up for sale. So that's, what is it, on 1-7? Is that one? Oh, I don't remember exactly which one. I can look it up here real quick. But anyway, it's the third lot in on block 1, Dorothy Wilson's old place. And we probably haven't gotten all the information in. Yeah, and let's see, primary owner, property. Looking it up on top. Yeah, 114, block 1, lot 14 is that place is being cleared out at the moment and is up for sale. They got one sign on the window to give you number to call. We still have the old Baldwin property, block 31, and 3107. That property is still for sale. We have one offer on it. We'll see what happens. It's been sent to the lawyers. We'll see what happens there. And Ted, are you asking about that 31.7? If that's, I just see the number. And then I'm not sure what this means. VOY FYI. Might explain that, Emma. Don't know what that means. Okay. Any other questions? Anybody have anything they've got on their mind and or want said? I'll wait. I don't want to have too much dead space here. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that helps out with the park and helps out with instructing new people what to do. And make sure you do it in a nice way. We can approach people nicely and to understand what the rules are. And as far as trash and remember, one-way streets are one way. Please, with all vehicles, that includes bicycles, golf carts, obey the one-way direction. Keep your speeds down. Be safe, especially at night, so that we don't have anybody get run into or any accidents. And just help each other out, and we'll make this a better place. I keep seeing the numbers on the COVID. Florida's still doing the best. I haven't been informed of any problems here in the park. We still need to do our part. Wash your hands, cover your mouth if you cough or anything like that. A little bit of distancing. There is no mask mandate. There is no vaccine mandate. I keep hearing of the excuse me. Even if you're vaccinated, people are still coming down with the COVID. So I don't know what the answer is going to be. It may be one thing that we're just going to have to treat as a disease to have to live with, but there we go. Yes, Ted. Block 1, Lot 14. It was Dorothy Wilson's place. It's been foreclosed on. There's new owners want to sell it. And like I said, they just took out, I saw a truckload of trash leaving now. They're just clearing the place out. So it is being cleared out. And it'll be up for sale. So that's correct. Okay. If we don't have any other questions, like I said, email me and I'll get back to you. If there's others, planning on to see. If this is the 10th, yeah, I'll have one on the 17th. Oh, the week of the before Christmas and the week before New Year's, I'm looking over at my calendar up here on the wall. I'll have to make it a different day. Maybe it'll be like the Wednesday time to do my up here, because I've gotten a lot of positive comments that you people like hearing this way, and this way of getting information out and building our community. And that's what we want. We want a community that helps each other and that just makes it a good place to live. You know, even though I don't live in here, I spend more time here than anywhere else. And well, I guess if you didn't count me sleeping at home, my awake hours, and a lot of nice people here. I appreciate each and every one. And I don't know if they're listening or not. The Pug and Dan Wheelock have moved out and are gone, and we'll miss them. I know Pug and I did a lot of jabbing with each other in good fun, and really will miss them. And with that, I'll just be closing out today, and appreciate all the help that people volunteer and the things they do to keep this place running smooth. Between the social committee and the park enhancement group, people that volunteer their time with the shuffleboard, the pickleball, the petanque, the cornhole, and second Sunday sings, and just all the things that go on to make this place a wonderful place to live. Just appreciate you so much, and thank you. All right. Live long and prosper, and we will see you on the next one. And look for the button. We got to find the button on the computer to end the broadcast.